Hello everyone. So I guess welcome back, or maybe you should be saying welcome back to me, because I've been gone for a while. But I'm finally here. I edited my footage for our Japan honeymoon trip. So Stephon and I flew on Delta out of Detroit, and it was a 12-hour flight. We sat in Premium Select, so we had a good amount of legroom. This is me trying to show you how much legroom I have. So much legroom that there's a footrest, which Stephon had helped me with because it was hard for me to put out. So yeah, the slippers were kind of hard to fit on. They wouldn't go all the way over my foot. I don't know what that was about. They start the flight off with a drink and some cheese biscuits, which were gross. This is me showing you the cheese biscuits. They're more like crackers. And not even good crackers. So here is the actual meal. I had chicken with sweet potato and kale and a little eclair, and they give you olive oil, which is fun one to show. And I would say that this was probably the most I've ever eaten on any flight that I've been on. This is me showing how much I ate. I didn't like the salad, but I love the chicken. I love the eclair, even though I was supposed to have two, but mine stuck to the top of the thing, and then the flight attendant said, well, she didn't have another one, so I made do. And then later on, they gave us this pizza, but really it was just cheese bread, and that was also good. I left this flight feeling absolutely stuffed and disgusted once we landed in Tokyo, because again, I've never eaten that much on a flight. But it was all good, and I enjoyed my Premium Select experience. I hope I can fly that or higher from here on out, but hey, you never know. So I was happy because we landed early, and I wanted to do Disneyland and DisneySea before I got on the ship to start our cruise. I was told that Disneyland could be done in an evening or in a few hours, as opposed to DisneySea. If you have to, you should do a full day there. But once you get off the airplane, you walk down this long hallway that leads you to customs. And let me show you the form. This is just one of two forms that you're going to fill out. Forms aren't the problem, it's the line. It's the line that you have to go through to get fingerprinted, to get into the country, and then you have to also go through another line and fill out another form to declare. So if possible, you should go visit Japan.web or whatever. They're Japan. I'll insert it here so that you can submit the online form. I tried to do it in the line, but I was too hot and tired, and the line moves very fast. But even though it's moving fast, there's a lot of people, so we didn't make it to our Disneyland reservation, which kind of sucked. Before you get to the taxi part, there's this sign here that lets you know, just for your own safety, what to look for a licensed taxi. So the two on the end, the green, and the one in the middle are what you should look for as a licensed taxi. So you do want to use those, and you don't want to use the one where it's just white at the end. I thought this was helpful, so I wanted to take a picture and share it with you guys so that you're aware when you go to Japan. Also, you can see there's a taxi stand sign, which is literally like that. All the taxis are waiting for you outside. You get in line, and then there's an attendant that calls the taxi over. You just tell them how many bags and people that you have, and they'll get you a taxi where everything fits. We had a lot of bags, and everything fit fine. Now, this is where our story also comes into another issue, because it was an 40-minute drive from the airport to our hotel, the Sheraton Grande Bay, Tokyo. And that kind of sucked, because that kind of really put the nail in the coffin. We were not going to Disneyland, but that's fine. They welcomed us, and they were very nice. They took all our luggage onto a cart, and the check-in process was also a little bit long, but I would say service here was phenomenal. Otherwise, it just sucked because I was in a bit of a rush the first night, but that was on me, not on them. But yeah, we checked in the Marriott Elite members lounge, and that was where I was able to get some more details on how the monorail worked and what the hotel had to offer. Okay, hello everyone. coming to you from Sheraton Grande Tokyo Bay Hotel, which is a Disney affiliated resort. It's not technically a full Disney resort. You can book it via the Disney website if you wanted to, but it's affiliated. So technically this is a Marriott hotel, which is why we're staying at it, because Stephon loves Marriott and we had a bunch of Marriott points. And also, it's right across the street from the monorail, so you're pretty much staying on site. So it's a pretty a good price, and it's great for the family. So let me give you a room tour for Stephon and I. Let's start with the closet. So,
all right, flip it around. Let's go.
Okay. You don't have to stop it. I'm just gonna whisper something to you. All right?
Okay.
People can hear this. You ain't gotta narrate what you're doing with the camera. Okay, you just gotta do it.
It was more so for you.
Stephon, people can hear you. This is the fifth take we're doing this tour, so forgive me. I've been on a flight for 14 hours. All right. Closet, right? You got a closet. And there's brush and shoehorn.
Yep.
All right.
Open side.
Yeah. You gotta whisper.
Sorry.
Everyone's very quiet. All right. Oh, I thought that was moving by itself. We have the safe here. You get to have some slippers for wearing in the room, which I love, and a basket for your laundry. And it has laundry prices in it. And I imagine on the opposite side it's in English. No, the English is right here with the yen. Alright, now keep moving forward. Here you have your coffee and tea station, a coffee maker, tea, ice bucket, water, glasses, and then underneath, oh, I'm sorry, I'm moving very fast.
Go ahead.
As I said, this is my 5th time doing this. Mini bar. Yeah,
Not stocked, but it's okay.
No, but there is a vending machine, as you saw. So if you wanted to started getting some stuff, I wouldn't waste my yen on a vending machine here, though. You're staying at Disney Resort. Why not waste it in Disney World at one of those places?
That's one way to look at it.
That's the only way to look at it, if you ask me. Alright, now this is a nautical themes type of situation because it's Grand Bay. That's what Stephon's telling me. I thought it was because it was DisneySea. I don't really know. You got a ship here. That seemed weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
But here you have a place to put your bags.
Yep. A little treasure chest going on here.
Yep.
Oh wow, look at this.
Yep, and kimonos. We were initially shocked by this.
They wouldn't know this.
Yeah, you wouldn't know because it's the 5th take. Anyway, yes. So you each get 2 kimonos to wear. There is a public bath if you are interested in going to that. It's it's outside at the building next door.
Yep, the Oasis. And how do we
Yes.
get that access to the public bath?
We got that because Stephon is a Marriott Elite member, and so he gets gifts.
Yes.
And one gift we took was the free breakfast and in the bath.
Instead of the breakfast, because there's a club level in this building, we chose
we didn't get breakfast.
No, the breakfast is included in the club access room.
Oh, even better.
Yes, so I asked them, it's the same food, so it's like, we'll use the free breakfast to have access to the bathhouse.
Who would have thought? Not me. Not me.
And then also you could choose the Whiz Kid for your kids if you wanted
I don't know
to.
what that is.
You said in the first take that you wouldn't want to send your kids anywhere where there's a Whiz or something like that.
No. What is Whiz Kid?
I don't know. We don't have any,
It
so.
sounds bad. So, watch it be like something very... Let me not say that. That is ignorant, as I don't know what it is. I'm very tired. Okay, I hope I can use this. Anyway, did I get the second drawer that's just completely empty for you to store your stuff? Alright. Now, as you can see, wall. It's literally just a wall.
Long
You
shelf,
have your
yes.
TV here, not that big, but that's not really a problem. You shouldn't be sitting here watching TV. You should be out exploring Tokyo and Disneyland, or
Yep.
DisneySea. Alright.
When we flip around to the bedside.
Oh yeah, wow, nearly forgot that.
Here you go.
Here we have 2 beds. Just so you know, not that many rooms in this resort have just one bed.
They're actually, I made a mistake in the first take. There's actually no room in this building that has a single bed.
Well, there you go.
Because it's like you said in the beginning, very family friendly resort. So if you were interested in booking a resort that was an affiliate, not on a Disney resort, and you wanted to have 8 beds, they have that. 6, 7, 5, 3. The lowest you have, if it's just you and I, is 2 beds. So it takes up a lot of space, but great for families though.
Just like a normal size hotel, I'd say. Over here, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a mobile charger. Anyway, these are for the bed lights. This little switch here. Oh, that was the other side. Let me turn on his side.
Oh, let me show you.
Bed light.
Yep.
Entrance light, I'm not going to touch because I touched it before. And we had to do another take. TV panel light, so behind me, you can see the TV panel change. You want to turn around?
Yeah, they click.
Oh, they click, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, oh, watch yourself. Okay. And off. And finally, you have your room lights, which I'm not going to hit because then it will be dark in here and you won't see the video. So, now we move over. Here you have a dining area or a desk, whichever you prefer to do, but they clearly have pastries here, so I think you should be eating. It says Taste Sheraton, so you should get pastries. As you saw, there is a bakery downstairs, so if you're interested, I believe it's closed now since we're here really late. I did not plan on getting to the resort this late, but there was a lot of traffic.
Traffic, man. Traffic. Even the pilot, got us here an hour early.
Yep. Yeah, we came an hour earlier. I was hoping I could squeeze in a weeknight at Disneyland, but it's looking like that ain't the case. But anyway, you have an area to sit right here, chair in the corner. I have this lamp. Stephon wanted me to mention it's a foot lamp. What, you just step on it? Oh, look at that. That is convenient. That is.
Go.
Okay. Also here, there is a balcony, but it is dark outside, so I won't be showing it because you can't see anything. This is me inserting the balcony during the daytime so you all can see it. There's no place to sit down on the balcony, but it still is a great view, and it was really quiet. You just hear the sound of the ocean, so it was nice. And now let's head to the bathroom.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, follow me. So, as you can see, I'm not going to stand on the inside. I'm not doing another take. Portholes. What's this about? Grand Bay theme. I've never been in a themed hotel like this. No, I've been at the All-Star Resort. But I like this.
Your All-Star Resort kind of tough.
For certain audiences, yes. So,
that's crazy. You ain't never been a kid
no
before,
hate
huh?
for it. I went as a senior in high school, and I didn't like sports like that.
I went as an 8-year-old. So
I imagine if I was 8, I would be having a field day at All-Star Sports. Oh, sorry. I was talking to him, not looking at the camera. Anyway, so here you go. You have a single sink, hand wash, skincare bar. And I really like that they give you a pump hand wash. I really like that. And 2 little things of body lotion. And then if you look down here, you have 2 glasses, a mirror, and a whole bunch of washcloths. I did not turn this over. There you go.
oh, what's some of the little
towels.
baggies? Those are like loofahs?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm taking
We're getting
these.
clean today.
I'm taking these. And in here,
Wow.
whole bunch of stuff. So, like brushes. Wow, this is nice. Toothbrushes, face wash, shower caps, Q-tips. So this is really nice. I don't know what that black one is, so that's why I ignored it. Anyway, then you have, oh, well, there's more storage space, but here you have the bidet. I love-hate relationship with it. I think once I get used to it, I like them. But then it's a learning curve. So, yeah, I really like it, especially after using an airplane bathroom all day. This is luxury. Also, the seat is heated. I'm not going to touch it because it's a toilet, and I'm not trying to do that. Now, you do have a shower tub configuration here.
Oh, wow. The shower head is
That
interesting
looks
shape.
nautical, too.
Is it? Is that a nautical shape?
No, it doesn't to you? Like
I don't even.
So I would definitely see that shape in the Little Mermaid.
I guess.
Shampoo and conditioner and body wash.
Oh,
And that's
drying
just
line.
dry your clothes. But yeah, so this is the hotel room tour. Hopefully that wasn't too chaotic. Oh, this is cool how we're doing this. Wasn't too chaotic. Right now I'm gonna go downstairs, look at the Disney store for souvenirs so I can feel like I got some Disney fix. I got chocolate on my shirt in the plane. I can't keep walking around like this. Then we're gonna go to the club lounge because they have a happy hour. I feel like that was very close. They have a happy hour, so we're going to take advantage of that and hopefully see the fireworks because apparently the view from the club lounge here is really great. So yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. So yeah, I wanted to show this because I thought this was really cool, and it showed that it's a family hotel. In the lobby, you can play like Mario and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of controllers. I thought that was cool. We didn't play it, but I thought it was cool, and the hand sanitizer's there, so you don't feel gross touching it. Since I didn't go to Disneyland, I felt like I had to go at least look at the merch, and so this hotel did have a Disney store in there. I actually felt like it did not have as much merch as the parks, which I guess is fair. So if you miss one, you don't really... It's not that big of a selection, but there is a lot to choose from in terms of all the snacks, all the hand towels that you'd like. So I saw some stuff here that I wanted, that just in case in the park I didn't see anything. So yeah, if you feel like you're missing something at the park and you're like, man, I just can't find it, maybe you'll be able to find it in the hotel. Or if you don't want to carry it around all day, this is an option to get last minute souvenirs. Now, trying to find food in the hotel was a little bit difficult. I wanted kind of a sit-down meal, and there was a food court at the bottom of the hotel, but the pricing was kind of crazy, so I couldn't really justify spending that money. So we ended up just going up to the club lounge for a late-night snack and just grabbing a little bit of things and hopefully catching the fireworks. So this is the club lounge. It's a really nice view, and there's the park right there. It's literally across the street. So great place to be if you're trying to get to Disneyland and DisneySea. So the next morning, Stephon and I woke up early, and we were like the first in line for breakfast at the club lounge. Now they open at 6:30 on the dot, not a minute earlier, not a second later, okay? So we were there. There was a lot to choose from, but I also kind of didn't want to eat because I wanted to eat a lot at the parks because I know they had a lot of good food. But if you're interested in what this hotel has to offer for their free breakfast, they do have like croissants, all that stuff. They also had French fries, which I thought was a little interesting and funny. But yeah, they had bacon, sausage, and this is what Stephon and I ended up eating. We shared some croissants. I tried the waffle; it wasn't very good, and they also had some fruit. So I didn't really look around the first day because I had a mission in mind. We left early, so we left at I think 6:50. It's just a short 5-minute walk from the hotel entrance to the monorail station, where you can buy your tickets for the monorail there. Now, I'm inserting the map that the hotel concierge gave us our first night there that shows you the monorail stop and a map of the loop. So we hop on at Bayside Station, and we're getting off at Tokyo DisneySea Station. So it's only just one stop, so if you're staying at that hotel, you'll get on at Bayside and get off at Tokyo DisneySea. Easy. If you miss a stop, it's a circle, so you just stay on. I don't recommend it because now is not the time to be making mistakes because things are getting very serious if you're trying to get there at the park early. Now, if you are staying off the resort or you want to just go onto the JR line, it does connect at the resort gateway. It does connect to the JR line as shown here. So hopefully that helps you. This is our attempt at trying to show you guys how to buy a ticket at the monorail. But anyway, there's several kiosks right before you put your ticket in to get on the monorail. So we did it first in English, which would make sense for everyone. But we didn't put the money in, so it didn't count. So here it is. We put our money in first, then chose how many people or I guess how many tickets you need. And it's just a one-way ticket, so one full loop. And you have to buy a ticket to go back. So make sure, even after you scan your ticket, that you do grab it when it comes out the other side and you save it. And keep it in your hand because you're going to need it to scan to get out of the monorail station. So I wanted to let you guys know how much it was exactly for one adult ticket on the monorail, just one way. It's 260 yen, which is the equivalent to around $1.67 in USD at the time of me making this video, so it was really cheap. Now the monorail is really cute, like they have handles with Mickey Mouse ears. Everyone was just kind of chatting. It wasn't like quiet or anything. I know that some people have said that. On public transportation in Japan, people don't talk. Well, on this monorail, people were talking. I guess because it's kind of like a tourist attraction. But anyway, nothing could prepare me what was coming after they got to the next stop, Tokyo DisneySea. Everyone took off in a full-on sprinting. Someone fell down the steps. No one talks about that, so I think you all should know. I thought I had footage of us running down the steps. But I guess I stopped recording. I'm going to try to find it. You see that person running right there? That's one of them. So it's very serious to get in line. So it really is no joke. I think getting to the park at 7:15 may even be too late. This is us getting there at 7:08 in the morning. It was a really crazy experience, and I did not realize how serious that they took Disney at Tokyo DisneySea. And you know what? I'm all here for it. I'm here for the excitement. It was definitely a thrill, but nothing could have prepared me for the fact that I was going to have to run down a flight of steps, and I didn't have my ticket ready, so I held up the line. So don't be like me. Have your ticket ready if you're trying to do first thing in the morning, because look at all these people. They stopped at 7-Eleven, they got snacks, everyone was sitting down. We were shocked by this, we really were. Despite that initial chaos of getting off the monorail, like no one was pushing or shoving or anything. It was just definitely like very fast paced. People were running and giggling and like laughing and having fun. But the park didn't open till 9:30, and this is how many people were outside. So we were pretty far up in the line, and this is how far back it went. So I really suggest you get there early. They sometimes open the gates a few minutes early, and so when we got in, no one was running and anything like that. But like you could definitely have to follow everyone because everyone's speed walking to get to the first ride, which everyone wants to get on, which is Journey to the Center of the Earth. And like I said, this is not a day for mistakes. And Stephon and I did make a mistake, and I took a wrong turn, which when we finally got to Journey to the Center of the Earth, which was really like I just went one way outside of the initial flow of people. And the line went from like a 10-minute line to 3 hours, and I was shocked by that. So just a heads up, I do think it's worth it to buy their their fast pass, because I don't know. I don't know if it's worth running and all that stuff, because I was very stressed. And I would say that the beginning of the day, I didn't really take in how cool Tokyo DisneySea looks and all the stuff I was passing, because I was so high strung just to get on this ride. There it is, that volcano's Journey to the Center of the Earth. So instead of that, we went on Aquatopia while we waited for our fast track time, which is a cute family-friendly ride. It's nothing crazy. You know, they spin you around in circles, there's water. And if you're wondering if the cast members speak English, some do, but you know, it's very limited, but at the same time, you don't really need to know, I guess, what they're saying. It's the basic safety rules, things like that. And you can kind of pick up on what's going on. But they're very willing to use Google Translate if you are nervous about that. But otherwise, I'd say you're fine not knowing Japanese in this park. So, like I said, I didn't eat breakfast. So we started at Seaside Snacks, where I got the anniversary chicken Gyoza bun. I think I pronounced that right. Now, I really enjoyed this. I wish I could have gone back and then had another one, but I wanted to save room for the other things I was going to eat. So pretty much on the inside, it's just a bun, steamed bun. And on the inside, there's chicken. So, I don't know. And I think there's soy sauce as well that was on the inside. I really enjoyed it. I also really like chicken, so there you go. You know what? It's sweet filling on the inside. How do you like it?
It's good. I like buns. Also, this she was like, I don't know what she said. Break it open? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
After that, my next mission was to get some souvenirs. So in Tokyo DisneySea specifically, their mascot is Duffy. And Duffy and all their friends, there are a lot of Duffy stores in Cape Cod. I guess that's where he's from. I don't know. But they were adorable. And everyone had like a little bag pendant buddy. I don't know what you call it. But I was like, I gotta get one of these because these are cute as anything. So I did get a Lena Bell doll that I have on my bag. And when I make a video of all the stuff, because I'm going to make it, of all the stuff I get in Japan, you will see her. She's very cute. Next, we headed to the Nautilus Galley to get a snack, and the line was really long. That's the line. It went all the way down the steps, and it continues, but it went by fast. We got the sausage Gyoza bun. Hopefully I said that right. My bad if I didn't. It has pork, onions, and green onions. It was delicious, very savory. I don't think it was as sweet as the chicken bun that I had earlier, but it was still very good. So I definitely have to go back. I didn't do everything I wanted to do in this park. Just looking back at the footage, there's so much I still have to see. It's a very pretty park, and I feel like it needs 2 days instead of 1, but that's just me. Okay, so we did go on the Indiana Jones ride, which I liked a lot. Nothing crazy. It's very similar to the T-Rex ride in Animal Kingdom in the Orlando Disney World, you know. So I loved it because I love the T-Rex ride, so I recommend it. If you like the T-Rex ride, do Indiana Jones when you come to Tokyo DisneySea. Yay. There's a restaurant. And ears. Yes. Loved it. Okay, so I did try the sea salt ice cream Monaka, which you see all over social media, and I felt like I had to try it. It looks very cute. Now, the outside of it, the clamshell part, is a pink wafer. It tastes like just sugar, and then the inside is vanilla. It's supposed to be sea salt, but it wasn't salty or anything, which, thank God, you know? That would be awful. But yeah, it wasn't salty, but it also wasn't as vanilla could be, if that makes sense. And then further down, if you bite, there's a raspberry puree. So I would get it again if they didn't have the mini ice bar. Now, the mini ice bar was my favorite. I wish that they had it in the Orlando parks. Now, I got the flavor peach raspberry, and if I can open the package to show you, it looks like Minnie Mouse, but it was so delicious and refreshing. And I hate eating ice cream in the parks in Orlando because, you know, it's Florida, you're sweating, and then you got this ice cream that's dripping, it's making a mess. So I would definitely get this. I would. And if they do have it or something similar and you know about it, you need to share it with me right now, because you would not be a very good subscriber if you did that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I need it. Next, we had a sit-down dinner, and some time had passed in between this, don't worry. But we did sit-down meal at Magellan's. Now, I thought I was booking someplace else. I thought I was booking a bar, because somebody was like, this is the best bar in the world. I don't know, I wrote that in my notes. But we did like a 3-course meal. Now, pretty much everything was fish. Everything was seafood, and you know, I don't eat seafood, so I didn't really eat, you know, and if you want to call me stupid, you can. Stephon's laughing because he knew he had to eat my plate because everyone was so polite, and I didn't want them to think I didn't like it. It's just like, I don't eat that, you know, like, you know, I'm not really getting down with it. Now, Stephon said everything was good, and I guess it was worth the money and the experience, and the staff was nice, but I wish I had just done the bar lounge, personally, because that's what I was looking for, and it wasn't until I sat down that I realized it wasn't it. So that's on me for not doing research and planning beforehand, because I didn't think I would have time for a sit-down, like, table service dinner type of situation, but I did. Now, I did like the cake, and it's chocolate, because I love chocolate, so I did eat that. And I wish I could, like, I wish I would have done more research. So if you go to DisneySea, do your research before booking this. Maybe even look at a menu. When I looked at the menu, it was all in Japanese online, and I was in the park, so I couldn't figure out, like, where to go, what was even on the menu, because I was trying to do Google Translate while also rushing to the next place, so that's on me. So I did want to insert my review of Journey to the Center of the Earth, since I didn't really, like, put that in the video. Like, I don't know why I didn't put the outside of it when I went on the ride, but I did go on the ride pretty early in the day, just using the Fast Pass. But I will say, I wrote in my notes, I said it was like Fast Track in Epcot, and I thought that it just went at high speed. It does go at a high speed, it does, but there's also some drops. You go outside, similar to Fast Track, but I would say it was more similar to, like, maybe Thunder Mountain. Now, I've never been on Thunder Mountain, but I would say, as someone who isn't the biggest fan of roller coaster and has to do extensive research to make sure they don't get motion sickness, that I was very misled. I don't know where I read that it was Fast Track. I've been doing research for this trip for like a few years, so I need to start putting citations so I can go back and then maybe tell that person, hey, this is not, you really undersold this ride, how crazy it was going to be. So I just want to put that in there. So this is the final snack we had at Tokyo DisneySea. It was the coffee boba and the donut with tiramisu. So it's like a tiramisu donut, I guess, sandwich thing. I don't know. Taste it. Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
It's good.
Okay. Now, here is the tiramisu donut. So, as you can see, it's like tiramisu on the inside and in between two donuts. And it was delicious. Oh, this is good. I'm not saying that just because.
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
Because I think this is more than just icing. It's a cookie on a donut.
With tiramisu in the middle.
Yeah. I'd eat it again. I'm going to take another bite to make sure.
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
Well, and that has nothing to do with affiliation. I don't want to get copyright. No, this is good.
Keep going.
Recommend. Everyone starts to leave the park before it gets dark, I would say, and like I know that there is a weeknight passport that you can get just for like the after hours, but most people were leaving at this point. So we headed back to the hotel. I did want to show you the vending machines that they had and how it works, since I felt like I should. So here we go. Get some water.
Okay, hold on, show the yen. You didn't show the yen.
Oh, I did.
How much is that?
200 yen.
Yeah, flip the other. There you go.
Yeah, that's really convenient.
Tokyo DisneySea は午後9時まで開園いたしております。素敵な旅のひとときをどうぞお楽しみください。
Ahoy, everyone! Welcome to Tokyo
Are you gonna get it?
DisneySea. For your enjoyment, Tokyo DisneySea will be open until 9 p.m.
So obviously that was my first time using a vending machine in Japan. But yeah, so you just take the monorail, it's a circle, all the way back to our hotel. And that was our Tokyo DisneySea day. Now, I do have 12 more days to go through of footage, and I promise it won't take me, well, I'm not going to promise. I'm not going to make promises because I do that, and then I avoid making the video, and I enjoy making the video. It's just a very daunting task. But so I promise it won't take me that long to make it. I moved, so I'm just trying to unpack and settle in. But anyway, yeah, I'm making excuses. I have 12 days of our celebrity cruise on the Millennium, and it was of Japan, so I'm going to get through all that footage. That will definitely be 2 parts, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting a video about how I bought the Tokyo DisneySea tickets, because I feel like that's helpful. But yeah, so if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this video helps you with your trip to Japan, and you can kind of learn from my mistakes and learn from the things I did do right. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.